Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Y'all, where did this cold front come from for real? I'm like, I thought we was springing, and springing ain't springing right now. And then it just started sprinkling. Golly. Okay. Y'all, I don't even know. I need to stop and evaluate how I want to move with March Madness. I think I'm just gonna pick one for today. Is that what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick one from the following days, and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna have to move everything around so that the two that I pulled can be removed, but I can also go in and replace. Because one thing about me is I need the format. I don't want to have to second guess all of this, and that's what I'm doing this morning. And I'm already running behind because the boots I wanted to wear didn't work, and so I was like, girl, just go with your normals and call it a day. So that's what we did, but it put me out the door 2 minutes later than I wanted to be. So I'm like, And so yesterday I realized I didn't do the pay attention part to yesterday, and it was pay attention to smiles, which we did a breakdown of the photos, and I mentioned expressions, and so I'm calling that as a ding success. So today I'm supposed to pay attention to my thought patterns throughout the day, which is funny because Sunday is probably one of my higher thought out days, because I have to pay attention to how I speak to my team. So I'm very intentional about that already. So it's just me paying even more attention to it and giving y'all an unpopular opinion. So that's the 2 challenges for today. We're gonna make it happen. I'm about to go serve the Lord and do this thing. It's gonna be a good day, that I do know. My goal is to compliment 4 people today. Let's go 5. Compliment 5 people with genuine compliments. That's going to make me, 1, slow down. It's going to make me, 2, be intentional on what I am paying attention to. That works. It all works together. I see you, Lord. You be working. Ain't like you, I don't know this, but I'm just saying. Ooh, we got some plywood on the side of the building. The doors are in. Come on, doors. Oh, Jesus. Every time I see this, I get excited. I need to borrow a 2x4 so I can cut something. I just don't need to know. Will a 2x4 fit in my car? I don't need to ask my brother to go pick me up. So, like, Brittany, what you finna do? I don't know, but I'm about to just get them. That's what I'm about to do. Yeah. It is what it is. That it is. The way my mind be rolling. What kind of car is this? It's a pretty, that's our Chrysler. Okay. Grill. We about to do this. Dadgummit, I did not put the communion slide in the folder for the screens today. Lord, let me be able to connect to my computer in Jesus' name. Today's gonna be a good day. You just need to slow down. Slow down, little girl. You got this. All right, let's go. Baby, let me tell you, I wish I could have had a body cam on me today, because the foolishness of how I ran. Y'all, I had prayed, I had prepped, microphone was prepped and set. I had ran to Hobby to get fabric to go on top of the podium. It was already done. Thank God for that. I said, we're going to do a good sound check. And we did. And then we get to communion, and the lapel mic ain't working. And I was like, oh my gosh. So they were like, give him a mic. Run him in the mic. We run him in the mic. They were like, okay, let's go grab his mic, switch out the cord. Not knowing if it's going to work. We got a backup microphone on the bottom. But when you are used to a lapel mic, it's hard to switch over. Then Pastor was running today. He was running with scriptures. I was like, oh, man. Because I've been talking about grief lately, I'm going to do some unpopular opinions on grief. Because I've been posting more content about it. So my timeline has been talking about it a little bit more on TikTok, which I need to get off. Because, y'all, I'm trying to post on TikTok, but it also is a time eater for me. And so I'm just like, I cannot do this. Like, it's like post and get off. That's what I have to do. And then it's like, you want to respond. And for some reason, I still struggle with responding. Like with Dad's passing, it was an overflow of comments. And the more I read, the like harder it was for me to keep reading. And I'm just like, oh gosh. And it's something that I just hadn't got past yet. So it's like, I tried to respond to everybody on Facebook for my birthday, and it was just like, this is draining. And it was just like, I don't have that many people. So I don't know what it is, but here are my unpopular opinions when it comes to grief. Baby, time don't heal all wounds. But no, what? Yeah, and they say it often. It's like, no. I think it goes back to my High Beautiful with, we grow through it, but I don't necessarily know that time heals it. And I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm only 3 years in on this thing, but I also know it's gonna be other ones that hit you to your core, and it's like, maybe not. Maybe the pain won't go away. Unpopular opinion that they're in a better place. I do understand. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. But that thing don't take away how I feel. That does not change how I feel in the moment. Or the statement of, you got to be strong. Baby, what I told y'all. Not me about to square up on y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. I ain't mean to. I don't have to be strong right now. Mom and I just had this conversation because she was like, I was trying to be strong for you, and I think you were trying to be strong for me. And I was like, Mom, I'm going to feel my feelings. That's Brittany will feel her feelings, but I don't feel like I got to be strong for you, or that I ain't got to cry. Y'all know I am a crybaby. I feel my feelings, and it's just okay. And if you can't handle it, I'm not sorry. Because I know I need to process. For me, I have to heal. And whatever that looks like, oh Lord, send me the people around me that can handle my emotions to help me heal through this thing. Because baby, okay. This may not be an unpopular opinion, but it is a statement that hurts to hear in the middle of this thing. At least they lived a long life. Y'all, I get the sentiments behind it, and I still feel like, ooh, and I still feel like my dad was young passing, and he was in his 60s, like forever 63. But I'm like, he didn't even get his, what is it in the Bible? 80? That might not be it. Don't hold me to that. But I know in the Bible it's something about 70. And I was like, he didn't get that. And I got friends that their parents didn't make it to that. So I'm just like, okay, that's how you feel. And I feel like I still could have had some more years with my dad. And that's why I say to my people that still have their grandparents, like, I specifically pray for a couple of my friends who have their grandparents. And I was like, your grandparents are in their 90s, knocking on triple digits. Baby, enjoy that time. Grandma call, I'm gonna need you to answer every time, because you don't know, and I don't want you to feel some type of way. Well, maybe not every time, but if she call, answer with some boundaries and some restrictions. You get it. But I just don't want you to. I don't want you to take for granted the moments because you don't know how many more you have. That I don't know. Oh man, the statement of God needed another angel. I don't even know on that one. That one, I wanted my angel here on earth. That's what I know. That's what I know. So I don't know. I don't know. And so yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there, because those are my unpopular opinions when it comes to grief. And like I said, I could be completely wrong. I gotta keep living. I have to keep living to find out. And so, yeah. Drop me some unpopular opinions in the comment section that you have about grief. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Do you know the Muffin Man? My bad. I don't even remember what I was going to tell y'all, but I was too serious right then. Yeah, I don't know. Bye. So who needs to get off this French toast kick real bad? It's me. Like, but anyway, me and Mom, like every week. Thank God they are keto and gluten free. So a win is a win. Today's focus was to pay attention to your thoughts. And although I recorded 2 things about grief, I think when you look at your mindset when it comes to growth and grief, you can see how it goes hand in hand. And like I said in a part of my video earlier, was it's not an end all. Like, you grow through it and you carry it differently as you heal. And so that just had my thoughts in a certain place. And 2 great words, PMJ and Dr. Dharius Daniels, 2 great messages today. Man, something is shifting and changing through worship at both places. And I'm just like, one day I'm going to be in the building just to experience it. Because if you feel it like you feel it through the television, bruh, to be in the room, oh my gosh, cannot wait. Oh, I can't wait. I just need to be in the room for both of them. And I don't even like crowds like that, but I will deal with it. And so, yeah, I realize I'm in my head just a little bit more tonight, which ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just processing all of that. About to break that down in therapy this week. But I'm also proud of that moment when you look back. And that was what I was telling Mom about the other day. I was like, she's like, that just got you emotional doing your self-check-in. And I was like, it was that moment that I needed to realize the growth. Like, you don't see it day by day, but the moment that you look back and you realize, bro, I reacted different to that. It's like, okay, good job. Kudos to you. Keep going, keep growing. And it's just like, yeah, that's where we at. That is where we are. So I'm grateful for this moment. I'm praying for you. I pray that whatever this week has for you, that you are prepared for it. I pray that you will give your worries over to the Lord and not pick them back up. And I pray that you will see him in the little places and spaces, and you'll be like, all right, that's just what I need to keep going, or that's just what I needed to know that I'm not in this alone. I pray that you feel joy this week. And I pray that peace surrounds you. That you don't give up. It's not always easy. Life be life, and that it does. But I pray that you make it through. Day by day, moment by moment. And baby, in the moments that you need second by second, God, do it for my people. Period. So yeah, if you have made it this far in the video, we'll be dropping. Drop me a star in the comment section, because I need this week to shine bright for y'all. And for my teachers on spring break this week, enjoy, however that may be. Rest up, be with your people, whatever it is, but enjoy spring break. I love you. Have a good week. Bye.